Hello, everyone. So, today I am here to address a very common query that I've been receiving lately from all of you. That, ma'am, what about CMA final law amendments? When will you upload it? Why is it not coming? Do we have to study anything extra? So, basically, I deferred this because there is nothing special to be explained. Yes, you're interpreting it in the correct manner. Prima facie, there are no amendments. Wait, okay, don't just hear till this and leave the video. There is something important that I need to tell you. So, no amendments for June 24 examination for CMA final law students prima facie, right? You all know that the amendments covered up to November 23 are covered for June 24 examination. So, basically, I am talking about the amendments that have been introduced in that phase of 6 months, right? That phase, right? But before that also there were amendments. So if you have a book, if you have a material, if you have the classes which correspond to a period older than that, then of course you need to check out the previous amendment video which has already been uploaded on YouTube. Now, more importantly, this is something that you already know, but more importantly, now दिस इज द सप्लीमेंट्री विच हैज़ बीन रिलीज्ड बाय इंस्टीट्यूट, है ना? तो यहाँ पे हमें दिए हुए हैं कि व्हाट आर द अमेंडमेंट्स विच आर गोइंग टू बी कवर्ड. सो इफ यू लुक प्राइमा फेसी इकोनॉमिक लॉज एंड रेगुलेशंस, बेसिकली देयर आर no main amendments, right? So no change, no change, no change. Here Digital Data Protection Act, although it has been published but it hasn't been notified, so it has not yet been incorporated in the syllabus, so don't worry on that part. The questions pertaining to that act will not be asked to you, right? These rules with respect to this, you don't have them incorporated in your syllabus. You again don't have to read them. Now, coming to the Companies Act part, IBC no change, CG, of course, there won't be any change. Hardly there is any change. Now we come to the main part wherein we witness a lot of changes. That is Companies Act. So Companies Act mein, ma'am, is there any change? See, here it is written there is no new amendment during the period except in section 5. Basically, please don't get confused कि ma'am Companies Act 2013 के section 5 में there is an amendment. No, my dear, there is no amendment in section 5 of Companies Act 2013. What they're trying to tell over here, although some language is not very appropriate, but what they're trying to tell us over here is कि एक हमारी companies Amendment Act 2020 came into picture, in which the fifth point, which is referred to as section 5, it amended some part of section number 23, which belongs to the chapter of prospectus. So some part has been added to that particular section that has been notified with effect to 30th October 2023, which is not in your syllabus. So again, this particular amendment does not correspond to your syllabus. Okay, so you don't have to read this. Now, ma'am, that means we don't have to read anything. One thing that I want you to know and remember is NSWS. What is it, ma'am? It is National Single Window System. What has happened is MCA has integrated with National Single Window System. Although this is nowhere written in your institute's material yet, but since it is a recent change which has been incorporated, and you as a professional, I think, should be aware of all these things. So this is what is happening. MCA has integrated with NSWS. So now if you want to incorporate a company, what you can do is you can also visit NSWS, right? For incorporation of company, for incorporation of LLP, incorporation services can also be availed through this particular portal. Now this is National Single Window System. Supposedly you want to start a leaker business, so you need to get a lot of approvals, right? So what approval you need, that can be identified through this portal. Moreover, you can also make applications. So this is just single window. The system already existed. Now MC has integrated with that, and now you can do the incorporation services through this portal also. What you should keep in mind, the full form and this particular thought, that's it, right? That's it. Okay. So ultimately no amendments, and hence you can be relieved from this particular end. And just one thing I want to really tell you, that your parents, your teachers, your friends, your well-wishers, we all can provide you resources, we can open the doors for you, but you have to enter the door yourself, right? So is worth, just put your heart and soul in learning and revising. If your plans work, then study according to the plan, great. But if your plans do not work, you planned something, it's not going in that manner, it's okay, study in an unplanned way, but don't stop. Okay, just keep studying, keep revising, keep learning. Wish you all the very best. Thank you.